Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi everyone, is everything okay with you?
Yeah, my friends, a life on the road is made up of arrivals and departures, right?
That's true.
But today is arrival day? We're here in our apartment in Alvor getting ready. We've already cleaned up, we've already organized everything because we're going to have visitors, right, honey?
Eros's grandparents are coming to give us some support because you were all really worried that we were far from family.
Alone? How can you do something like that? We're never alone.
Yes, Du's parents are coming here to give us support, right?
And they're going to stay.
Which gives us a lot of peace of mind.
And if they're going to stay for an indefinite period, the one who actually decides is Eros.
Yeah.
He's been making all the decisions lately, hasn't even arrived yet, and is already bossing us around.
Yeah, and there's a little detail, guys. According to the due date, there are only 15 days left until Eros arrives.
Or less.
We're very close. And the baby's sitting really low here. This week we went to the doctor. The doctor looked at us. It won't make it to 40 weeks.
He said it right away. He's big, strong, and in a good position. He won't take long to arrive.
Yeah, so we thank God the grandparents arrived in time, right?
This week we even got a little worried because Francie had some contractions during the night.
They were already pretty strong.
Yeah.
But they're all irregular, so they're just practice contractions.
Yeah, she said they were just practice contractions. She felt them for a few hours, then they stopped and everything was normal.
Yeah.
So that's normal too, but we thought that could develop into something more. Even the doula said, it could turn into labor. But for now it hasn't progressed yet, but it could happen at any moment.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I'm not going with Du to the airport to pick up his parents and everything. You might ask, are you staying home alone? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna stay home, but I'm fine, there's nothing wrong. And we also have two couples we're friends with here on standby. One lives 10 minutes away, the other lives 5 minutes away, plus the doula. So whatever happens, I'm right here.
There are 3 people on standby.
And where Du is going is at most an hour away.
1 hour.
So it's alright, okay? Everything's planned out.
Before the guest arrived, Layla went to take a shower.
But it's nothing, it's just thinning.
Warm water. Let's turn like this.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah. How nice. We bought a table especially to wash Layla. Can you believe it, or do you want more?
With my belly, I can't do it anymore. And also so we don't hurt our backs, otherwise we end up bent over for too long. Just 2 of Layla's baths already cover the table's cost, right?
Yeah.
Money saved on grooming.
Yeah.
We still have a small table for outdoor barbecues.
Yeah.
That day will come.
It will. Let me go there. And someone taught us to wash dogs with Head and Shoulders. That's my shampoo.
And we use the hypoallergenic shampoo, the most expensive ones you can imagine. And it's this kind of shampoo that's working for her allergy.
Yeah. It's helping a lot. It cleared up the allergy a lot. Right, Layla?
And a bath twice a week. Oh, but you can't bathe the dog that often. Guys, it's a veterinarian's recommendation.
The allergic dog has to take a bath.
She can't have dust on her skin. Soon she'll go get dried off.
After the bath, see that? She can get on the couch, but you stay home. Only I'll go deal with the cars.
Look, she likes her grandparents, see? And the grandparents like her too, right? A little spoiled.
That's it, folks. So the girls will stay here and I'll head to Faro. First, I'm just going to go take care of the car, because along with that, I still have to return this car and get another one. Since we rented it for 30 days, the 30 days are up. Now I'm going to get another one for another 30 days. So that's it. Let's go. Bye, honey.
Bye.
Last day with the Skoda Karoq. I came here to take a look, see if there's anything to put away. Out of the trunk, and I have to be fair to Skoda. What a great car, we really liked it. Very spacious, it's full of bags, I have to take these bags out. Fuel efficient, really good. It even makes me want to have one, you know? It's equivalent to a Volkswagen Tiguan that you have there in Brazil. So very good. It was really worth it. Now, since the markets around here don't have bags, we always carry a bag in the car so we don't have to buy a bag every time. So, there's always a bag in the car to take out. I'll wipe it down here because it's a bit dirty, so nobody charges me for cleaning, right? I don't want to pay for cleaning. The car is in good shape. And my parents, they took a ship in Rio de Janeiro and headed towards Europe, right? They went to Cape Verde Island, Tenerife in Spain, then to Morocco. Where else? Barcelona and finally Italy. Then, in fact, they spent 2 days there in Rome, seeing a bit of Rome. And that's where they finally got off the ship for good in Rome. And then they spent 2 days there and took a flight this morning heading here to Faro, which is where the nearest airport to Alvor is, where we are living. It's about an hour to get there. I'm already arriving in Faro. First, I need to fill up the car since I must return it with a full tank. Then I return this one, get another one, but I rented them from different rental companies. It's a bit confusing, but it's all good. We're going for the cheapest option, not the most comfortable one. I returned the car here at OK Mobley, everything went smoothly. I've already called the Uber. I'm going to take the Uber, pick up the other car, and then we'll head to the airport. The Uber is arriving. Let's go. That's it. Now it's a Peugeot 208. It's really nice inside. The car is really cool. And I have to go to the airport because my dad and my mom are already arriving. I'll park there and go wait for them. And bring them here. Let's go. The plane landed at 4:55 and now it's... Actually, the plane landed at 5 to 4 and now it's 4:10. It shouldn't take long because they have checked luggage. It'll take a little while to get the bags and everything. It's pretty calm here at the airport. First time at Faro Airport. But it probably won't be the last, right? We made it to arrivals. So, a lot of luggage it seems? Where's Mom? Mom is dragging the suitcases.
No, just that suitcase over there.
Did the suitcase break? Whoa, no, mishaps happen. They're part of it. With our visitors on board, we headed back to Alvor. Not knowing that the night would be eventful. Yeah, guys, we're here at Portimão Hospital. I've already left Francie at the emergency room because she wasn't feeling very well today. I went there to park the car. I dropped her off at the emergency room. And now I'm going there to stay with her. To see if we can get some care, because she wasn't feeling well last night. She had cramps. We decided to come to the hospital because they said we should if she feels any pain. So I'm going there. Francie was examined by the doctor, and she confirmed that everything was fine. Hey, my love, tell everyone what's going on.
Yeah, it wasn't time yet, but actually, we went more to check on how Eros was doing, because I had a lot of contractions, a lot of cramps.
And then he stayed really quiet, more than the recommended time. He was quiet the whole day. He didn't move, he didn't move.
Then we get worried, right?
Yeah, the doctors tell us to go to the hospital if he stops moving. So that's what we did. Fran was still feeling some pain.
So we went there, then they listened to the heartbeat, did a quick ultrasound just to check the heartbeat and the amount of fluid. Anyway, everything was fine. Now I'm back home and we're going to rest. For now, it's just practice contractions, just a false alarm. For now, Eros is still cooking in there.
Yeah, you have someone to sleep next to, right?
Yeah, the thing is to rest, just take it easy. Eros arrives when he chooses, it can't be changed.
While little Eros hasn't arrived yet, let's take my parents to see a bit of the city.
We're taking a walk here so Du's parents can get to know the area a little. We're here in Alvor. It's an area with marinas, but the tide is very low. The boats are all out of the water, guys. And over here there are these restaurants. And the tide is really low, look. There's also a walkway up ahead.
And we brought the new Portuguese tourists out for a little walk. Look at the state France is in. Sunday? Today is a day to have lunch with the family. I parked here, it's drizzling in Portimão. Let's enjoy lunch. Portuguese. We had house-style codfish, roasted with caramelized onions and shrimp, and French fries on the side. Yeah, and that was our weekend. We're just doing a few little things around here, getting to know the city a little bit. We can't go very far. Because Eros is really about to be born. We're literally just waiting for your arrival, right, honey?
Yeah, our time. There's no way, right, guys? We can't go traveling far away. Even so, it's 2 hours away. We don't feel comfortable right now. I mean, I don't feel good. I want to stay home more, keep to myself more. We prepared for this moment to be like this. So, soon Eros will be showing up here on this channel for you all.
How many more days, honey?
So the due date is in 9 days. But, yeah, we know, right, that sometimes it can come a little earlier or it can come a little later. But that's the date, right, that the doctor gave us. It's supposed to be in 9 days from now.
We're here waiting, trying to stay calm too. We don't want to get too anxious, but it's hard not to, right? Especially Mama.
The belly is pretty heavy too, right?
Fran has a lot of trouble with the weight of her belly, actually. She feels really good.
Oops, Lylene is going to fall.
Did you almost fall? She feels really good, but like we can't go for a very long walk. Everything always has to be done little by little.
It's because Eros is already in position, right? So I really feel a lot of pain, like a lot of heaviness. And it's not because I gained weight during pregnancy, on the contrary. Yeah, now I'm actually still less than 6 kilos above what I weighed when I got pregnant. Yeah, but it's really because it's heavy. The baby is actually big. Eros is really big.
But every time Fran has a checkup, the doctors say, wow, the baby is big, the baby is big.
I even get a little scared, you know? And I'm also a little apprehensive because whether we like it or not, the maternity hospital here in Portimao, I went there, I took the tour, but we always worry about which doctor will be on call. The nurses are very good. Childbirth here in Portugal, and actually even in general, I think in some countries here in Europe, works this way. Yes, it's the nurses who accompany you through the childbirth process.
They're the ones who deliver the baby.
They're the ones who deliver the baby, right? And they only call the doctors if there's really a need or if a C-section is necessary. So we also worry about that because we don't know which doctor will be on call, right? So there's always that uncertainty.
Yeah, we went to the hospital 3 times.
We went twice for care and once just for a visit, right? There's also a guided tour that's done at the maternity ward, but we didn't show it to you because we weren't allowed to record, right, guys? And the first time the doctor was really rude.
It was really bad. Very, very complicated. And she's Brazilian too. And the doctor was Brazilian.
To our disappointment. Yeah, and the second one wasn't average. Kind of like the doctor, but the important thing is that every time the nurses really take good care of us. The nurses are really caring.
Yeah, I even wanted to talk a little about childbirth, right? We hope that we'll have a vaginal birth, but we don't really know exactly how it's going to be. Yeah, I believe it's going to be hard for us to film anything, maybe just take a few pictures.
And I don't even want them to film.
Yeah, me too. Francie is the one who's going. We have to see how things go at the time, right?
It's our moment?
Yeah, so a lot of people are asking if we're going to film the birth and all that. Probably not, and if we do, probably if we film it or take some pictures, it'll be just for us. But of course, whatever is possible, we'll show you guys. It all depends on the moment, on the place, right? On how
things are going to flow, right?
How things go, right? Maybe if, for example, a C-section is needed, it's in the operating room, then I can't even go in. So if I can be there, maybe that part will be a little easier. But really, what matters is that Francie and Eros are okay, that he's born healthy. That's all.
That's our biggest concern right now.
That's all we hope for.
So that Eros can be born healthy, grow up, and we can go on with our plans, keep traveling, and keep showing you everything we love to share. And while we're at it, since there are only 9 days left, right, guys? If anyone wants to start a novena, today I'm going to start praying the rosary. And if anyone is interested, wants to cheer for us or send good vibes our way, we really appreciate it.
For sure.
And that's it. Now we're just waiting for Eros to be born.
It even got quiet.
But that's it, guys. We're fine, but still waiting.
We'll keep waiting here.
Yeah, until the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. Hey, Layla, you just can't stay still, huh, Layla? Hey?